Hello, Vikings.
Hello, King Fritjof.
Hey, guys. Viking king.
The year is now 793. And the Norse mythology is the law of the land. Christian Vikings are constantly trying to force Christianity on the locals, but it's easier said than done. Many kings will try to do this, but it's going to take another couple of centuries before Olav den Hellige, that's Olav the Holy, succeeds in making Christianity the official religion around the year 1020.
I didn't know there were Christian Vikings until just now. So I thought they were fighting against Christianity. I never knew that they were actual Christian Vikings, so that's new to me.
Right now, this village down here has been captured by Christian Vikings. And as you can see, they've tied up the høvding down on the beach, and when the tide comes in, he's gonna drown.
This guy's wrapped up in like a stone mattress just sitting in the water. And I don't know why it's really funny to me, but what a shitty way to die. This is how I deal with darkness.
Den første utfordringen denne uka er ikke en konkurranse, men en viktig oppgave som løses ved at alle deltakerne samarbeider. De skal ta seg inn i landsbyen og overvinne de kristne vikingene.
Once I entered the village, I had like the Game of Thrones theme song going off in my head. I was just ready to like grab a sword, stab some people, save some people, eat some animals and maybe people.
We've got a note.
Ooh. Yeah. The villain's watchman is resting between the houses. Hit him on his head in order to steal his futhark. I loved Richie's patience the best of everything. I think there's a couple spots in there where he could have taken the guard out sooner, but he knew that this was our one shot.
Just do it.
He was able to get up there real quick, gave a tremendous bump on the top of the head to that guard and cleared the way for the rest of us.
I think Richie is only a 12th Norwegian, so maybe that shows why his knock only had a 12% amount of power to it, because it looks really funny from afar.
He was just like, ah! He was like charming someone with a wand.
Vikings bopped so many people. Not only did they bop their people they killed, they bopped women, they bopped children. So I bopped that guy in the crown of his head, just like a Viking.
Check his wallet.
Guys, we got people coming, we gotta go. Here, hide, let's hide over here. Get to cover, get to cover. We have Christian. What? So we get into the roundhouse and we found just a pile of arrows and some bows, and we were really, trying to figure out how are we gonna use these, where are we gonna use these, and none of us know how to use them. But when we came out of the roundhouse, there was this woman that was standing over by the arrow range, and we figured, you know what? As far as Vikings go, the women kicked as much ass as the men did, so took a chance, talked to one of the village people, and there you go.
You gonna show us?
Yes. Stand like me. You take your bow out. You straight up, and you pull it to your nose. And aim.
Nice.
Edessa, she's got some skills, man. I don't know if she's, shot bow and arrows before, but you did pretty good, man. Oh.
So I actually spent a lot of time training in the Korean mountains near North Korea, just training archery just for this moment.
Yes. Bullseye.
Oh,
You go.
Rich.
Oh, why thank you. The chief of the Christian clan is having a break from the victory party. He's taking a leak. Shoot him with the bow and arrows. If you make him fall to the ground, his men will run to the ship and leave, and the feast can begin.
Let's do it.
When the woman helped us train to use the bow and arrows, and then the next note said that we needed to shoot someone, I was a little like, all right, this might be getting too real.
So once we spotted the king, I noticed it was a blow-up sex doll with a wiener. And we all gathered behind the guy. He was taking the longest piss of his life. And I'm like, all right, let's take this guy out. Go, Dessa, go!
Oh, I didn't pop it.
Oh, you get...
Yes!
Get him! Get him! Get him!
In all of the excitement, we kind of might have slightly forgot that we needed to save someone from drowning.
Brennan!
I think he's dead, guys.
We got a man to save.
crap, we forgot he's still drowning.
Quickly, the tide is coming in!
The king! There
he is! Oh, he's deep! Get him!
Thank you.
Yes! Yes!
Thank you. Get this off me.
It was great to save our own chieftain. He deserved freedom, and I finally can say in my life today, I actually feel like a Viking.
Tusen takk, folkens. Dette må feires, så nå blir det fest.
Fest!